In another world, a world where a single night was rewritten, everything in Konoha changed before anyone even realized it. Because on this timeline, the Uchiha clan never fell. Itachi never raised his blade against his own people, and Sasuke never woke up in an empty house. Before we go deep, here's a truth most shinobi don't want to accept. When you erase one tragedy from destiny, you don't create peace. You create a different kind of storm. Tonight's story begins with that storm. Imagine waking up as young Sasuke, sunlight on your face, your mother calling you for breakfast, and the sound of your father speaking with the clan elders in the next room. The house is warm. The kitchen smells of miso soup. Itachi is already awake, quietly tying his headband. Nothing is broken. Nothing is gone. Everything is normal. But that normal is exactly what makes this world dangerous. Because a Sasuke who never lost his parents is a Sasuke who grows without fear. And without fear, his potential becomes limitless. Before we go deeper, hit like and subscribe. We're on a mission to reach 10,000 Naruto What If videos together. Back to the story. In this version of Konoha, the Uchiha district is alive. Lanterns flicker at night. Children train with wooden kunai. Elders laugh softly as they watch the future of their clan running through the streets. Sasuke isn't the lonely prodigy we once knew. He's surrounded, supported, pushed, and shaped by the clan that once died too soon. Fugaku, his father, trains him personally. Not harshly, not coldly, but with an expectation that Sasuke can feel in every movement. Whenever Sasuke succeeds, Fugaku nods quietly, the highest praise he ever gives. Whenever Sasuke fails, his father places a hand on his shoulder and simply says, "Again." And Sasuke, hungry to impress him, does it again. Mikoto, his mother, watches from the doorway sometimes, smiling the soft smile Sasuke never got to see in our original world. She reminds him to eat, to sleep, to rest, things he never learned later in life. But the biggest change is Itachi. A peaceful Itachi is the rarest version of Itachi. Without the massacre, he is no longer broken by impossible decisions, no longer haunted, no longer carrying a burden no teenager should bear. He is healthy, calm, balanced, and closer to Sasuke than ever. Sometimes he trains Sasuke in the quiet evenings, teaching him shuriken angles, chakra control, and the discipline behind every technique. Sasuke watches him with awe, not trauma. But this perfect world has a shadow, because a clan that survives also keeps its ambitions alive. The village elders, Homura, Koharu, whisper. Danzo watches. He never trusted the Uchiha before, and the survival of the clan only makes his suspicion evolve into obsession. In his mind, a united Uchiha is a threat that grows every year. And in this world, Sasuke, still young, becomes a symbol of that future. At the academy, Sasuke is different. Not the cold, distant boy people can't approach. Here, he's composed, but open, confident, but not broken. He's still competitive, still sharp, still aiming to be the best. But there's a warmth in him that wasn't allowed to exist before. Naruto notices this instantly. Imagine Naruto watching Sasuke walk in with a family waiting at home, a clan, a big brother who teaches him, a mother who hugs him. Naruto still feels that sting of loneliness, even sharper now because Sasuke's life looks like everything he never had. But here's the twist. Sasuke notices Naruto too. He sees the boy who sits alone on the swing. He sees the boy eating cup ramen alone again. He sees the loud smile Naruto forces whenever he gets the smallest praise. One day after class, Sasuke walks up to Naruto and says, "You're doing the clone jutsu wrong. If you want, I can help." Naruto freezes. No one offers him help. Not sincerely. And that single sentence becomes the beginning of a different Team 7, one without the hatred and jealousy that once poisoned it. Before we move to the next moment, make sure to like the video. It really helps us continue this 10,000 episode Naruto What If journey. Now, as time moves forward, Sasuke grows under the guidance of Fugaku and Itachi. His chakra control sharpens earlier. His fireball jutsu becomes stronger than most adults. His discipline is precise. His instincts sharpen. His personality remains intense, but not wounded. And because he's not traumatized, something shocking happens. Sasuke's Sharingan awakens much later. In the original timeline, grief forced evolution. But in this world, love slows it down. Itachi notices this, and he's secretly relieved. He doesn't want his brother's eyes to awaken through pain. He wants him to grow naturally, without darkness. But Orochimaru sees this differently. A Sasuke raised in sunlight doesn't become weak, he becomes unstoppable. A mind that's not broken thinks clearly. A heart that's not scarred can love fiercely. A body trained by Fugaku and Itachi matures twice as fast, and a Sharingan awakened properly, not through trauma, grows more stable. Orochimaru realizes this Sasuke may grow even stronger than the original, and so he begins watching. Meanwhile at school, Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura form a strange triangle of early friendship. Naruto feels less hatred, more admiration. Sakura feels more warmth from Sasuke, and Sasuke slowly gets used to having teammates who actually care. Iruka watches them quietly, realizing this team may become powerful in a way he didn't expect. Late at night, Sasuke walks home through the Uchiha district, still alive, still bright, and sees his father speaking with the police force, his mother cooking dinner, and Itachi standing under the moonlight. And sometimes, in those moments, Sasuke feels pressure. Not trauma, not grief, just pressure. Pressure to carry the pride of the Uchiha name. Pressure to be worthy of Fugaku. Pressure to stand beside his brother one day as an equal. This version of Sasuke doesn't hate the world. He doesn't seek revenge. He seeks purpose. And sometimes that desire burns even brighter than revenge ever did. Because a boy who grows in love can become stronger than a boy who grows in pain. And in this timeline, Sasuke Uchiha is still destined for greatness, but his path will twist in ways the original world never saw coming. Before the next chapter unfolds, subscribe to join our quest to create 10,000 Naruto What If stories. The future of this timeline is just beginning.